like the one. Open windows, summer air, curtains dancing everywhere, little whistle in the breeze, like the world is at ease. I used to wake up with a weight, like I had to calculate every move and every choice, filter every thought and voice. But today the light feels kind, like it's clearing up my mind. There's a softness in the glow that I didn't used to know. Coffee warming up my hands, no performance, no demands, just a simple rise and steam, like a quiet living dream. I can hear the street below, cars that come and cars that go, but they don't pull me away from the calm inside my day. I don't have to earn my space, I don't need to win a race. I can sit and let it be, let the moment breathe through me. There's a rhythm in my chest, not a drum of urgent stress, but a shuffle light and slow, like it always used to know. That I find my way back here, to a place that feels sincere, to a voice that doesn't shout, to a heart without the doubt. Oh, I'm letting life be easy, not too heavy, not uneasy, just enough to feel it flow. Oh, I'm letting myself soften, drop the armor I don't need often, just to stand and let it glow. Oh, I'm exactly where I need to be, in this open air, in this clarity. I don't need to chase a better view, the sky above is already blue. I'm exactly where I need to stand, with an open heart and steady hands. Every breath is telling me you are safe, you are free. I'm exactly where I need to be, in this simple serenity. There were days I'd hold my smile, like I'd save it for a while, for a future better time, when I'd finally cross the line. But the future kept its pace and I'd still feel out of place. So I'm changing how I see, I'm letting joy belong to me. Right here in the washing dishes, right here in my quiet wishes, right here in the midday sun, in the fact that I've begun to forgive the older fear that kept whispering in my ear that I wasn't quite enough, that I had to be more tough. Now I see that strength can bend like a branch that doesn't end, like a river that will curve but still flows with quiet nerve. There is beauty in my tone when I claim this life my own, not by shouting, not by force, but by choosing a softer course. Oh, feel it rising through my spine, like a gentle inner shine, spreading warm beneath my skin. Ooh, feel it rising soft and bright, like a morning after night, like I'm finally letting in. Ooh, I'm exactly where I need to be, in this open air, in this clarity. I don't need to chase a better view, the sky above is already blue. I'm exactly where I need to stand, with an open heart and steady hands. Every breath is telling me you are safe, you are free. I'm exactly where I need to be, in this simple serenity. If tomorrow brings a twist, I won't turn it to a list of the ways I might fall short, or the things I must report. I will meet it like the sea meets the shore, so naturally, without panic, without plea, just the rhythm guiding me. Oh, I'm exactly where I need to be, growing into what I see. Every step is harmony in this soft reality. I'm exactly where I need to stand, with a quiet, steady hand. Every breath is telling me you are safe, you are free. Oh, open window, summer air, nothing missing anywhere, just the shuffle of my heart playing its gentle part. Barefoot walking by the sea, waves are talking quietly. Sunlight flickers on the tide, open horizon, open wide. I remember holding tight to every wrong and every right, thinking if I let things go, I would lose what I should know. but the ocean doesn't cling to a single wave it brings. It just rises, then it falls, still it answers every call. There's a lesson in the sound, in the foam along the ground, in the way the water bends without breaking at the ends. So I let my shoulders fall, let the open sky be tall, let the wind move through my hair like a silent answered prayer. I don't need to understand every grain of shifting sand. I can walk without a map, let the tide erase my tracks. There is freedom in the sway of the sea against the bay, in the way it comes and goes, like it trusts what it knows. I am learning how to be more like that vast open sea, less control and less demand, more surrender in my hand. Oh, I'm flowing with emotion, like a small and steady ocean, breathing in and breathing out. Oh, I'm flowing, not resisting, not insisting, just existing, letting go of every doubt. I move easy with the tide, I don't need to override every change that comes my way. I can bend and I can sway, I move easy with the flow, trusting what I need to know. Every breath inside of me is enough to set me free. I move easy with the tide, with my whole self on my side. There were nights I fought the dark, searching for a sudden spark, trying to force a brighter flame, trying not to feel the same. But the stars don't shout their light, they just shimmer in the night, quiet, constant, always there, even when the sky seems bare. So I let the quiet stay, like a friend who chose to stay. I let silence fill the air, without asking it to care. There is courage in the calm, in an open, steady palm. There is power in the pause, without needing sharper claws. I don't need to win the wave, or be fearless or be brave, in the way I thought before, like I had to roar and roar. I can simply stand and feel that my softness can be real, that my gentle can be strong, that I've been enough all along. Feel it rising from the sand, through my feet and through my hands, like the sea is in my chest. Feel it rising, soft and wide like the horizon in my eyes, spreading calm from east to west. I move easy with the tide, I don't need to override every change that comes my way. I can bend and I can sway, I move easy with the flow, trusting what I need to know. Every breath inside of me is enough to set me free. I move easy with the tide, with my whole self on my side. If the storm begins to form, I don't have to lose my form. I can anchor deep below, where the quieter currents go. There is stillness under waves, there is peace that always stays. I move easy with the tide, rooted deep, though open wide. Every breath inside of me is enough to set me free. I move easy with the flow, soft and steady as I go. Barefoot walking by the sea, waves are talking quietly, and I'm finally listening. Windows down on a quiet street, sunlight tapping to the beat, engine humming low and slow, easy places left to go. Whoa, oh, I remember driving fast, like I had to outrun the past. Every red light felt like loss, every detour double cross. But the day I let it roll, let the city take its toll. Not on me but on the day, while I drift in my own way. There's a rhythm in the wheel, in the way the tires feel on the pavement, warm and dry underneath the cloudless sky. I don't have to get there first, I don't have to to quench a thirst that was never really mine. Born from pressure, not from time. There's a freedom in the lane, in the gentle summer rain that once made me tense and tight, now just glimmers in the light. I can sing along off key like no one is judging me. Let the chorus fill the car like I've already come far. Oh, I'm rolling, not escaping, not reshaping, just creating space for joy to ride along. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I'm rolling, windows open, no more hoping, just a token of the truth I've known all along. I don't need to rush my way, I can take a slower day. Every mile is part of me, part of who I'm meant to be. Oh, I don't need to race the sun, it will rise for everyone. Every breath I take is proof I've been rooted in my truth. I don't need to rush my way. I'm exactly on my way. There were times I'd grip the wheel like control was how I'd heal. Like if I could plan it all, I would never slip or fall. But the road bends anyway, even when I try to stay straight and narrow, firm and sure. Life is never that secure, so I loosen up my hands, let go of the tight demands. Trust the curve and trust the sign that appears right on time. There's a softness in my sight when I stop the inner fight. Every billboard, every tree feels like something speaking free, telling me it's safe to breathe, safe to trust what I believe, safe to let the moment be more than productivity. Feel it rising through the sea, through the shuffle in the beat, like the road and I agree. Feel it rising, calm and clear, like a whisper in my ear saying you are finally free. I don't need to rush my way, I can take a slower day. Every mile is part of me, part of who I'm meant to be. Oh, I don't need to race the sun, it will rise for everyone. Every breath I take is proof I've been rooted in my truth. I don't need to rush my way, I'm exactly on my way. If I miss a turn or two, there's another point of view, waiting just beyond the bend. Not a loss, but just a blend of the old into the new. Every road is something true. I don't need to rush my way, soft and steady is my sway. Every mile is part of me, growing into clarity. I don't need to race the sun, I've already just begun. Windows down on a quiet street, sunlight tap into the beat, and I let the day unfold, warm and slow. Tall grass moving side to side, wide blue sky and open stride. Summer humming low and sweet, barefoot shuffle in the heat. There were years I shrank my frame to avoid the glare of flame, of attention, of a stare, of not feeling quite prepared. But the field does not apologize for stretching far beneath the skies. It doesn't fold to fit a view, it just grows because it's true. So I lift my chin a bit, let the quiet courage sit in my ribs and in my spine, like a steady inner line. There is room for me to stand with my own two open hands, not too much and not too small, just enough to hold it all. Every dream I used to hide, now I let it step outside into daylight, into breeze. Let it move as it believes. I don't need to shout it loud or announce it to a crowd. I can whisper it to me, and that's enough to set it free. Oh, I'm opening like a flower, not in hurry, not in power, just unfolding in the sun. Oh, I'm opening every layer, dropping armor, dropping fear, letting softer strength appear. I take up space space in my own way. I don't shrink to feel okay. Every inch of who I am is allowed to take a land. I take a space without a fight, with a gentle steady light. I don't need to overprove, I can simply stand and move. I take up space in my own way, away. And I'm learning how to stay. Used to think that confidence had to feel so loud and tense, like a roar, like a flame, like a badge upon my name. But I see it differently. It can look like honesty, like a quiet yes inside, like a steady open stride. It can feel like letting go of the need to always know how it's going to unfold, or how the story will be told. There is bravery and calm in an open, steady palm. There is boldness in the soft, in the way I lift my thoughts, without turning them to swords, without building up high walls, just allowing them to be simple, clear, and fully me. Feel it rising through the ground, through the quiet summer sound, like the earth is holding me. Feel it rising soft and sure, like a steady overture to a wider clarity. I take up space in my own way. I don't shrink to feel okay. Every inch of who I am is allowed to take the land. I take up space without a fight, with a gentle steady light. I don't need to overprove, I can simply stand and move. I take up space in my own way, and I'm learning how to stay. Oh, if the world grows loud and tight, I won't dim my inner light. I will bend, but I won't fold. I am quiet, I am bold. I take up space in my own way, soft and steady as I sway. Every inch of who I am has a place in this wide land. Tall grass moving side to side, wide blue sky and open stride, and I'm standing tall through it all. Kitchen light at 8:30, morning moving, feeling great. Kettle humming low and kind, sunlight warming up the blinds. I used to think I needed more, something bigger than this floor. Somewhere else I had to be, to unlock the best of me. But the way the sunlight hits on the counter where it sits feels like something softly said in the quiet of my head, that the magic isn't far. It's not hidden in a star, it's not waiting down the line, it's already here in mine. In the way I stir the tea, in the air that moves through me, in the simple hum of sound when no one else is around. I can breathe without a test, without proving I'm the best. I can let the morning stretch without reaching for the next. There is grace in washing dishes, in these small and steady wishes, in the rhythm of the day, finding its unhurried way. Oh, I'm noticing the small things, the way quiet comfort sings through the corners of my home. Oh, I'm noticing the tiny sparks in the daylight and in the dark that have always been my own. This is more than good enough, soft and simple, sweet and rough. I don't need a grand parade to feel proud of what I've made. to earn all the peace I seem to yearn. But the sun does not withhold its warmth until we're bold. It just rises like it knows every living thing can grow. So I try to rise the same, without tying worth to fame, without waiting for applause, without building hidden laws. I can smile at my reflection without editing perfection, without searching for a flaw to confirm what I once saw. I am human, I am real. I can let myself just feel, without turning every mood into something bad or good. There is wisdom in the gray, in the in-between of day, in the moments that don't shout out, but still slowly work things out. Feel it rising from the sink, from the quiet, from the blink of the morning's gentle start. Feel it rising in my chest like a calm and steady rest, settling inside my heart. This is more than good enough, soft and simple, sweet and rough. I don't need a grand parade to feel proud of what I've made. Every breath is harmony, playing softly through me. I don't wait for better days, I let joy live in these ways. This is more than good enough, and I'm learning that it's love. If the world begins to spin faster than I'm comfortable in, I can step back, take it slow, let the extra pressure go. I don't have to hold it tight, I don't have to win the fight. I can trust the steady ground underneath the sound. This is more than good enough. Ooh, bright and gentle, strong and tough. Ooh, every breath is harmony, living softly inside me. This is more than good enough, and I'm finally calling that love. Kitchen light at 8:30, and I feel great. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, evening gold across the sky, day is slowly saying goodbye. Shadows stretching long and thin, quiet settling in. I used to dread the fading light like it meant I lost the fight, like the day would measure me by productivity if I didn't check each box, if I didn't beat the clock. Then the sunset felt like proof I had somehow missed the truth. But now I see it differently, the dusk is kind to me. It doesn't ask what I achieved, it just glows and then it leaves. There is mercy in the hue, in the purple and the blue, in the way the colors blend without needing to defend. I can let my shoulders fall, I don't have to fix it all. I can let the silence land like warm sand inside my hand. There's comfort in the dim, in the edges growing thin, between the effort and the ease, between the doing and the peace. So I'm resting without guilt in the softness I have built through the hours of my day. Oh, I'm resting, letting go of the things I didn't know I could safely set away. I've done enough for now. I can't let my shoulders bow in a gentle kind of pride, with my own heart on my side. I don't need a perfect score, I don't measure anymore. Every breath is telling me you are good and you are free. I have done enough for now. somehow. There were nights I couldn't sleep with the doubts that ran too deep, replaying every small mistake, every risk I didn't take. But the stars above don't judge, they don't push, they don't nudge, they just shimmer in their place, each one shining at its pace. So I try to do the same, not to shrink and not to blame, but to glow in my own way, even if it's small today. There is power in the pause, without claws, without cause, just a breath and then another, like a sister, like a brother, to the rhythm of my chest, telling me that I can rest without fearing what's ahead, without living in my head. Feel it settling in my spine, like a quiet silver line, holding me in steady light. Feel it settling soft and slow, like a calm I've come to know, wrapping gently through the night. I have done enough for now. I can let my shoulders bow in a gentle kind of pride, with my own heart on my side. I don't need a perfect score, I don't measure anymore. Every breath is telling me you are good and you are free. I have done enough for now. And I'm allowing that somehow tomorrow has its own sunrise. I don't need to strategize. In the dark I can just be held in quiet dignity. I have done enough for now. Soft and steady is my vow. Every breath is telling me you are good and you are free. Evening gold across the sky, and I let it say goodbye with a smile for a while.